The Merge was a millennia ago. It was a cataclysm that rocked the very fabric of the universe, changing the landscapes to a new, twisted reality. The result of ancient pacts to release the once Titan King from his prison in the depths of Tartarus, brought forth by the machinations of men. Plans of desire and domination all launched because of chaos. The result of the foiled ritual led to the birth of the Witch Queens, a necessary force to unite and govern a broken world, covens tied to the ebb and flow of the primeval forces that govern everything. They felt the call. Creation, destruction, reality, memory, elemental, ethereal, order, chaos, and balance. Above all, balance. Pushed by the very threads that bind, the Queen's guiding hand became a gauntlet of tyranny, driving those from their homes in Anthalamia, once the prime material, to seek refuge amongst the fair folk in the newly wrought Fëawyr. The year is 1057 SA, or Speculatum Acumsum, called so for the mirrored layering of the inner planes caused by the merge. Time flows differently now, felt most strongly by those of the long-lived races, tied as they are to the weave. The Hells, now known as Nethreg, was thrust into an economic upheaval as their sole currency was brought to its knees by the corruption of every living soul within the known world by the now cursed demon treaties, and the line between good and evil blurred as the touch of the gods all but vanished. Those who were devout found their god-blessed gifts trickling away like sand, as temple after temple fell under the witch's hammer. Some believe that the gods have abandoned them, but there are those who still grasp enough power to question. In Fëawyr, the onslaught of refugees brought with it a new technological age. Etheric mining and modern mechanisms found their place, and those of keen minds, marrying tradition and the old ways to bring forth new protections. And the Fae found use of them, to keep their plane safe from the enemies beyond. But there are those who worship none but the voice of the universe itself, and that voice, once so very quiet, has started to scream, and she will be heard. But for those left, will they be found worthy? But for now, we begin much smaller. In the Spring Kingdom, within the district of Vardamine, we find ourselves in the Labyrinth of Silver, among the floating island remains of ancient Azuria, known as the Ascendant Isles. The capital of Loglan, a bustling hub of activity, education and growth, under the gentle guidance of Kani, the Soft Lady. But our story actually begins below this island, within the floating trade of the Azure Shoal markets, where our intrepid adventurers find themselves in need of transportation.